Big welcome, everyone. Here is Patricia Misaki and wish you an amazing week. And we are going to open the energies for the week. As if you're new to our group here, every Monday, sometimes Sunday, but usually on Monday, we connect and open the energy for the week for you. So what this does to you, it helps you to clear any old agreements, old beliefs, old ways to see what is possible for yourself so you can upgrade for possibilities. So every week we clear what no longer serves us so we can align with what we really want and connect and taking action so that every single decision you do in your week, it's based on the way of being of the person that created that you desire. So we are working with your Akashic records, past, present, and future, and aligning you and supporting you in raising your frequency so that you can co-create what you really wanted to experience in your life. Cool, huh? So here we are, and little notification as of now, we are 15 days away to finish our Kickstarter campaign for the second edition of Sacred Crystal Codes. And I want to congratulate you and celebrate with you that everyone that pledged already reached our first stretch goal, which means that we are going to upgrade the box for the second edition for a box just like the Akashic Realm Oracle deck box. I love the flip box. This was the first time we did this for our oracles and we wanted to upgrade for that. So you win. Congratulations, we reached that goal. And now we are $100 away for the next stretch goal, which is new cards. We are going to create new cards for the Sacred Crystal Codes. And so the first card, it supports you to connect to the energy, the archetype of the sun, and bringing that empowerment so that you can, whatever you focus on, whatever, when you read a card, whatever you're going to focus on this week, you're going to be able to use the grid for activating the manifesting power of the sun for you. We have 7 coming over. So the first stretch goal is connecting to the energy of the sun. And it's not only going to be a oracle card, but it's also going to be a guide for a crystal grid connecting to the archetype of the sun. So you're not only going to get a new card, you're getting this whole set of amazing classes and things that will come from only that card. So you're going to learn how you can align with the energies of the crystals that are meant to be empowering that crystal grid for you. So there's a powerful journey that we're going to go through the earth to connect to the crystals that you're going to find on the store. So time, we're going to connect to the crystals before they showed up in the store. And then we're going to go back to the present time and you're going to be guided to find the right crystal for you. It's just amazing. Very powerful connection to the crystal that are meant to be in that crystal grid for you. And also there'll be a class on how you're going to work with, putting the crystals and activating your grids. And also there will be some healing sessions and upgrades to align with the energy of the first one is the sun. So every single new card that is going to be as we reach stretch goals, every single new card for the oracle deck, it's also going to have its own training. And later after the campaign, they are going to be sold separate from the oracle deck. So make sure to take advantage now that you can get up to the 7 cards as we reach the goals, and it's going to be very powerful for you. All right, so this is the notifications for the week. The last one is that we are filling up our group, Energetic Business Breakthrough, and it's going to be a powerful 5-day training for you. I'm going to open the curtains of what is the energetics behind creating a successful business. So make sure to sign up for it. We're going to put all the links. If you are on Instagram, the links are already on our link tree. And if you are here watching us on Facebook or YouTube, my team is going to update the links, all the links that we are talking about for you here. All right, so let's connect to the energy of the week. And we have the both oracle decks that we're going to pull for this week also for you. So I want to invite you to take a moment now and bring your attention to your heart. Breathing in and out. calling all parts of yourself to be 100% present here. I want to invite you to open your first chakra and ground to the center of the earth. We're going to call your higher self to the top of your head. And I'm calling the healing guides to hold the space for you. Healing guides are gently arriving at your space and asking your higher self permission to create the space for this healing, for this clearing, for this opening up space for you to each week align more and more with your desires and the way of being that will empower you to create that reality for yourself. So now we're going to call the intelligence of your body to open up your timeline of memories for you and bring it up anything, any memories consciously or unconsciously that are creating the space or that are anchoring old beliefs, old agreements, whatever it is that the ego is using to sabotage you. We're going to bring those memories up. And most of the time we create the interpretations, the agreements, and that is what holds us back. So here, all we're going to do is to invite you to be present. You don't need to be consciously knowing what are those memories. Doesn't matter. What matters is that you are here, you're present, you're ready. And I want to invite you to repeat the Ho'oponopono words that helps to break old agreements, clear errors, and connect to forgiveness and compassion at deeper level. So all you need to do is repeat these 4 words. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And now the intelligence of your body is going to bring it up for you, the memories that are ready to receive this powerful clearing of the Ho'oponopono. So as the memories are coming up, let go of try to understand with the mind what's not to be understood by the mind, and just stay present in your heart and repeat the words. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And breathe in the compassion and the forgiveness. You don't need to know exactly what those memories are, but you're open to clear what no longer serves your higher good. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm going to allow forgiveness to move through your timeline, going where it needs most, this compassion, this forgiveness, this love. And now you may consciously make a choice to let go of any weight, anybody else's energy, anybody else's judgment, your own judgment about what is possible. So make a clear, conscious choice to let it go. You may even use your hands and imagine that you're pulling it out, whatever no longer serves you from your energetic body, from your energy around you. And you can simply pull it out of your body and imagine that you're throwing. And as you throw out in the earth receives that energy so it can recycle. And now, feeling lighter, imagine that in front of you is a powerful golden tunnel. Give yourself permission to enter this tunnel and immediately notice your frequency get higher, higher, lighter, noticing a deeper sense of purpose, a deeper sense of your power. And from that place, give yourself permission to connect to your desire. What is that you're here to create? for yourself and for those around you. Give yourself permission to tune into that desire, noticing everything about it, your energy, your way of being, your emotions, your feelings. How do you feel and what do you notice in your energy and in those and everything that you see around you? So just tune into that. And now noticing what way of being you notice that you wanted to actually anchor now. Not wait until you have that, but anchoring that way of being, that identity, their calm or their focus, whatever that is for you. And just anchor that energy in your heart. Beautiful. And now we're going to tune in and ask, what is the message from Sacred Crystal Codes for us for this week? And now we're going to ask, what is the Akashic Realm Messenger that is here to support us this week? Oh, we got two. Well, we got two. So let's connect with both. How about that? All right. So let me just pull it up, my manual up here. And welcome everyone that came over. So for the Sacred Crystal Codes, why I can't move this? Oh, there you go. For the Sacred Crystal Codes, for this week, we have the Sacred Crystal Codes of Enlightenment. You see that? Yes, right? This oracle comes into your life to remind you that you are a being of light. Forgive anything in the past that you may feel bad or embarrassed about, as this is what is unconsciously holding you back from allowing your light to shine brighter. You are the personification of divinity and strength, and remember that inside of you, it's all that you need. When you are afraid, lean in, and the fear will become strength. This is a very powerful card because, and it's so aligned with everything that we are all about through the methodology that we teach Akashic Records here in the Akashic Records Institute, because so many times, there is that saying, and I don't know if that makes sense in English, but there is a saying in Portuguese that is like, throw the first rock who does not have anything, to be aware of, right? So many times you hold yourself back because of a decision that you made in the past that may not be the decision that you do today, may not be in alignment with your integrity of today. And when I say the past, I say this lifetime, many lifetimes, and many times that people are sabotaging themselves. It's because of an agreement that they made in their Akashic records that are holding them back. And they don't even remember, they don't even know what their agreement is, right? So they hold themselves back because they are judging themselves for not being worthy. They are judging themselves for not being good enough. They are judging themselves from being evil or whatever that is, right? So this card, it's inviting you to be gentle with the most important person in your life, which is yourself. So we are all here to learn, and we are all here, all of us, right? So that is what, one of the things that is essential, that it's the basis of everything that we teach here in the Akashic Records Institute, especially for our Akashic Records practitioners, is that there is no judgment, right? It's because anytime you're going to give a session, you're going to give a session for someone that is there because it's in there, you're supporting someone in their soul expression, in their soul growth. And like you, the person that is coming to receive a session made many choices in many lifetimes, and sometimes those would be the choices that you take. Some of them would not be the choices, but in order for you to be of support, to be an Akashic Records practitioner, you cannot have judgment, because first of all, that person needs your support. That person is there for, in order for them to grow. And second of all, if you attract, you got it. Right? So it is also a beautiful gift for you, for your growth, for you to clear, for you to heal also from old agreements that you may have, right? So that's why there is the expression, don't throw the first rock. Nobody can, don't throw rocks, because you may have that also, right? And the reason that someone judges someone else, it's exactly because unconsciously they are running that. And I love to say that it's, it is so true. Anytime that someone judges you, they are judging because that's they are being a representation of who they are. Whoever judges, it's just reflecting who they are, because they are not reflecting compassion, they are not reflecting forgiveness, right? They are being judgmental, they're showing who they are. And that doesn't mean that, it's where they are in their growth process. So this card reminds you to be gentle with yourself, to forgive yourself above and all, because we are all here to learn. And anyone that says, I'm the top of the world and I know everything, is the person who most needs to hear this message. All right, so this is the card number 1, the card Enlightenment. And then for the Akashic Realm Messengers, we have 2 cards, 07 and 44. They both came together. They both have a message for us. So let me pull it up, the manual. So first, let's go all the way up. Amenzik, let's go for Amenzik. And I love how they complement the Sacred Crystal Codes message. So, I'm so sorry, it's Bendak. I read his number and I said the name of Amenzik. Bendak is the teacher. Now look how interesting how the combination of cards today. Bendak is the teacher of the path of justice. Bendak is a wise teacher and advocate, anyone who helps solve problems and financial sorties. Bendak wipes the slate clean and opens up for new opportunities to come to you. And his message is not necessary to suffer from past experience. Look how beautiful it's combined, right? Everything in life is a lesson on your evolutionary path. Whether you can see it or not, they are opportunities that will be blessings when you release your resistance to them. It is time to turn to a clean page in your book of life. How do you want your next chapter to be written, right? So forgive yourself. Give yourself permission to create the reality that you desire. And again, it's talking about this very similar things, right? Here we are talking about, see yourself as the light and forgive yourself for the choices or the judgments or whatever it is that you chose to focus on in the past. Like here you have the gift of creating that clean slate and choose how you want to show up, how you want your presence to impact the people around you. Beautiful message. And we got a second card today, Valk. Powerful Messenger Valk is the last one in this Akashic Realm Messengers Oracle deck. And let's go to Valk. Valk is the guide of soul evolution. He guides your soul as it goes through various balancing points on the path to true expansion. He quickens your journey by laying out and illuminating the lightest and most efficient path. Beautiful. And here's the message. Recognize that every person and situation in your life has been brought to you for your soul's expansion. Releasing resistance and accepting everything as it is will allow you to walk the path more easily and with more joy. So it continues the message from Brendek that, let go of the past, let go of those past judgments, and give yourself permission to have a clean slate, and then focus on what you wanted to create. Be grateful for what you create in your life before you have it, right? It is so important, and it's the reason that you're going to activate those possibilities for you. All right, so let's open for shares or questions. Oh, one more thing. We actually said we're going to do a drawing for everyone that has the Akashic Realm Messengers. So we have not done that. So I did have it for April 30th, but we will come up soon. There is just a little bit going on over here, but there is still time. If you have an Akashic Realm Messengers Oracle deck, make sure to post it. Go into the blessing page. You get this whole training on how to bless your Oracle deck. There is healing sessions there. Everybody that ordered this deck. So make sure to go into that page. And we're going to extend. It was April 30th. We're going to expand a week. So there is still time to post about your Oracle deck. And I apologize that I'm a little late there, but my team is still getting, everybody that shared about us, everybody that did the hashtag. So just follow the directions there. And we're going to announce the winners very, very soon. Hello. Good to see you guys here. Welcome, everyone. Let's see if there is questions. Beautiful. All right, I don't see any questions. Last reminder, and also for those of you that came late, congratulations. We reached one stretch goal and are very close to reach the next stretch goal for the second edition of Sacred Crystal Codes. Just come to sacredcrystalcodes.com. We're going to edit the links up here so you can pledge and win the next stretch goal for everybody. Yes, you still have time to get this Oracle deck. Both. This one is on my Etsy. So depends on where you live. Although, if you are outside of United States, maybe a little later. But what we're going to do, regardless, everyone that orders anything from our Etsy, every month there will be a giveaway, as a way of thanking for sharing about those Oracle decks. So you can order this. You can order both in the Kickstarter, or you can also order this in Etsy. The second edition of the Sacred Crystal Codes only on Kickstarter for now. You're so welcome, Jolea. Is that right? I'm saying your name. Welcome. And so you can go to Sacred Crystal Codes, and when you pledge, you are helping everyone that pledged already, and we can get the new stretch goals. All right. Oh yes, so that if you did the pledge for the Sacred Crystal Code, you can upgrade for one with this Oracle deck, or you can go to Etsy. Yes, you can do it both ways. All right, so last notification is that we are gathering a group. We are starting a new group for those of you that are interested in having more business conversation. So in that group, I'm going to have a workshop that is going to start June 1st. And is going to be very powerful to support you and your business, no matter what stage of your business are. And the name of the workshop is Energetic Business Breakthrough. So the link is also going to be up here. So see you guys inside there. And any questions you have, oracles, all that stuff, so feel free to send us a message. Have a beautiful week, guys. Bye-bye.